Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a threefer. We've got Mixed Media Mayhem. We have 30 days of sketches. The sketch today is from Sochi Martinez. And then the final thing is I am using awesome products from MK's shop. It is called Some Assemblage Required. So, full transparency, I was on the phone with Christopher while I was scrapbooking this, so I did not film an intro, so this is just going to be straight on voiceover. So this stencil came in the Some Assemblage Required box. This is a stencil cut by Scrapping Reflections, and this stencil will be available in a 12 by 12 version very soon. So I am going to go ahead and use this as the yellowy orange bits on the sketch. So I'm knocking out texture and sparkle, two of my Mixed Media Mayhem things. And also there will obviously be other texture on the page because I am bringing in various elements. So I'm just wiping that down a little bit just to get the little sparkly goodnesses off of my mat, and then I am going to bring this around so that I can go ahead and really get this layout going. So I love how this looks. I love the stencil there. I got to admit, the first time I looked at this sketch, I thought I was going to put some washi tape down because I figured, hey, yeah, washi tape, let's do this. But I thought about the stencil and I was like, this has got to happen. So I'm going to use this plaid paper. This is from the Playful Plaid paper pack from Brutus Monroe. It is a 6x6 paper pad that I have bought, I don't know, 6 or 8 times by now. Because, you know, your girl loves her some plaid. And it's just good plaid, you guys. Like, it's just good plaid. So I went ahead and trimmed that down. Now, I trimmed my photos down. Usually when I have a 4x6 photo and I'm using a 6x6 paper pad, I go ahead and trim that photo down to 5.5. This time I trimmed it down to 5 3/4. So my photo has less cut off of it. I didn't really think that there was anything that was going to be like too important on these photos where they needed that extra bit, but for some reason, I just thought, you know what, this is how I'm cutting it down today. So I'm using these 49 and Market tickets and stampy things, and gonna go ahead and create a base layer here for my photos. It's something that they can rest on. So this right now, I am building my layout off of the background. Now, this acrylic piece says Get Wild, and I just took a white gel pen and kind of filled in the engraved bits so it would be a little bit easier to see. So I went ahead and did that. And I do want to call attention to the fact that my stencil was dirty when I used it. It had blue ink on it, and I went ahead and put the Star Chunky Glitter Glaze. Is it Star Chunky Glitter Glaze? Is that what it's called? I got a sticker on top of it, and I think it says Gold Stars. It's Gold Stars Chunky Glitter Glaze. And that moisture and the ink that was left on that stencil came through. And there's like this greenish tinge to where I have stenciled. And I love it. Like, I'm here for it. Now, these pieces right here came from MK's shop. It is a word that spells out hike, where I is the mountain, which I think is stupid cute. And then I'm just going to layer that up here. And then I've got one tree left. So I use these trees on another layout, and I emboss them. I emboss some gold and I emboss some white. This one I decided I was not going to emboss. This one just got some Copic marker coloring on it. And I'm not exactly sure which color I used. I don't remember, but it happened. So now I've got, you know, the basis of my layout built. So I'm going to put it here in the center. Now the The photos in the sketch are a little bit more diamond shaped, but I don't have diamond shaped photos. So I am just going to go with the photo sizes that I have, right? Like I'm just going to make it work. Now I realized that I hadn't done any stamping yet, and that was a problem. So I grabbed this little kind of leafy wreath stamp. It had a sentiment in it. I used I almost said a scalpel, not a scalpel, a pen blade to go ahead and cut out the sentiment in the center. So it is just this kind of leafy wreathy, right? It's a leafy wreathy. And I just went ahead and stamped on the background of the page. And the only thing that that's going to do is just give it another layer on the background here. There's already some kind of texty looking bits on there, so it was time to go ahead and add that stamping. I thought about putting this tree line up here up at the top, but honestly it looked really funky there over top of the sky, so it didn't need to be there. However, I am going to bring up the tickets one more time and then open up another package of wood veneer from Some Assemblage Required and place the mountain, wow, struggling to say that word today, placing the mountain up there, and then I'm going to use these 3 little leaves. I'm going to put 2 up in this upper right-hand corner and 1 down here in the bottom left-hand corner. And after I do that, I look over and I have the Happy Days stickers from Cocoa Vanilla just kind of chilling out on my desk. And I'm like, you know what? When I have Cocoa Vanilla stickers, I usually use all the stickers up top, but it's the words I'm just like, I don't usually get to them. So I purposely picked out 3 that would work here, and I put 2 in the upper right-hand corner and 1 in the bottom left. And then that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. So please make sure you're checking out the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches. Check out the Facebook group for Mixed Media Mayhem, and please go shop your little hearts out at MK's shop. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.